it's Mr. Ofati, Mr. Perez. He's in the building, he's in the house joining us in morning at NTV Friday's edition. You are most welcome. My name is Priscilla Regina Daloda, alongside Mr. Panda.
Crysto Panda. Man, when you call me Mr., it makes me look like, hey.
No, I think you don't hear.
Everyone is a Mr.
Guests and
yeah, I know it's respect, but I'm just
but
I'm just
my friend, we know what they look like. They don't look like you. They don't dress like you. But good morning to you, and how are you?
Good morning to feeling great. Yeah. Tomorrow is a special day for me. I always do these shows, and I feel good today, tomorrow. Yeah. Let's wait and see. That's why I'm here to talk about the event.
Okay, all right. Well, Panda is a TV personality. You know him, of course. He's the presenter of The Vibe here on NTV, and he has been vibing all the way from a program that he used to do with school.
Yeah.
Tell us about the journey that has been.
No, the journey, the moment I stopped doing the show, the prom parties, yeah, I felt like I need to do something else, do different shows. Now I do another show, the afternoon show, then dance party. I felt like I need to give somebody an opportunity to also take on the show, because that show groomed me. It made me who I am today. And I feel like somebody else could also use the same opportunity if they are focused like the way I was. So I had to leave it, because take your time, give yourself like 3, 4, 5 years or 6, and then move on. Live when people still want you.
Right.
Don't leave when people are tired of you. That's what I believe in.
Let me ask, when you were younger as a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a doctor.
Okay.
But too bad I couldn't make it, because, you know.
Is it? I mean, now you have the money to go back to school and still go through the drill.
No. That time now I don't have it.
So how are you now doctoring people?
Giving them good vibes, taking away their stress, making them happy. Because you don't know what people go through. People go through a lot of, you know, stress, fees, rent. Yeah. Somebody's gonna, you know, get up. I've been seeing so many Army officers dancing to my song, Empere. For me, when I see that, to me, I feel joy. Like I get so happy. Like, you know, body stressed, body muntalo, but then when they dance to my music, I feel like now there's a light side of it. Yeah.
All right, well, it's a Friday. By the end of this conversation, you're going to have to teach me how to do that stroke. Okay, so you have talked about how you doctor people with what you do, and from the trust of things, I think from T Nation, have interacted and engaged with young people. You attract young people of a crowd, but they have so many challenges, and you do have a good heart. Why do you choose to actually help young people?
You know, when I was growing up, my primary, I was helped by so many people that I didn't even know about when I was growing up. When I was a kid, they just helped me. You get, we were not related. Mr. Charles Jensen, he paid for my school fees when I was in primary, from P5 to P7, you know, so, but he didn't know who I was when I was growing up, when I was a kid. But it taught me that you can help people when you don't even know who they are, when you're not even related. You don't need to be rich to help somebody. Me, there are people that every time I finish, you know, my afternoon show, I meet people outside there waiting for me at the reception. Oh, my child is this. Oh, because they feel like, you know, for us to you don't have a lot, but you need to use your talent, your platform, to reach out to somebody, at least however little it may be. So that's what me I do. There are very many people that at least I feel proud of myself that at least I've given a hand to so many.
Tell me about the first case that you offered help to.
Oh, let me tell you. One time, the parent called me. I don't know where she got my number from. A mother of 2, they stay in Gaza there. Crysto that morning, it was around 10. I had just woken up and I come out of I just cried. Mkazi yangu biranga akaba, you know, mwanange ayagala bagala okusoma naye nembuza bali mu class. Next sentence yangamba, I felt like no, tuchali mabega nnyo. Yangamba emitwalo
40,000
azeyo mwana we. Actually babiri. Omu yali mu P7, omulala yali agenda mu senior one nangamba abaana bange kino baganye, so that time nenkwata kuzange nenkola kinemuwa, so I felt like to abantu bangi bayita mu buzibu balina busente butono nnyo but you know tebabuyina naye oba osobodde ng'omuntu akutuukiridde you can do it.
And then when it comes to the issue of drugs for young people, have you had such cases?
Listen, I've been doing tours. I was doing tours by the time the government stopped artists from going to schools. It was my show that we're doing. I could take artists, they could talk to these kids. I've always wanted to talk about this. I don't know why the government doesn't consult like people like me.
Yeah.
Because the reason that's why I was doing that tour, because as we speak right now, the biggest vice in schools right now is not simanyambu, it's drugs. These kids from rich families, parents give them a lot of money for, you know, pocket money. They give me like 2+. So what they do, they bribe their scaries, the cooks, and they bring in weed cookies. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Yeah, I have heard about them.
I was saying, there's a school I'm not going to mention I went to, Gomwana, a full sack of
drugs,
of weed cookies.
Wow.
That pushed me to do that tour. I could take musicians, they could talk to these guys. I could take guys that, you know, were drug addicts to talk to these guys. But at the same time, you can't talk to these kids if you don't entertain them. You gotta take musicians.
You've got to speak their language,
they
which
understand.
is music. Yeah.
So I felt bad when the government, they came out, oh, musicians, they're not supposed to be in schools. What we were doing. So as we speak right now, I would ask myself, why would I minister over MP, why against the in a school to just talk to them ever since they stopped us? So that's what I was doing. But as we speak, so what we do is just to be out here. We do these shows. Even tomorrow, my event is happening. I'll have a couple guys to talk to the kids that drugs are not good. I'll have a couple of motivational speakers talk to them.
That's awesome. Let's talk about your drive for the kind of music that you do. It has a good beat, and I'm a beats person. The one thing that gets me about any song
just
is
the beat.
What my ear captures, you know. So, exactly. So where did you get this inspiration from?
I mean, me, I wasn't that a music fan that I never thought, you know, doing music, but it was just a vibe. Like, I go to studios, when I was doing international, I could go to studios, do interviews on producers. That's the first time I got the opportunity. First time I did an interview on SM, he dropped a beat. I loved the way you said you love the beat. I just found myself just rhyming to the beat. So
walk me through that moment. You're in the studio and the beat is going. And then what were the words?
All the way you're interviewing me, you're just getting words, they're flowing.
Right.
So when they drop a beat and you feel it, it's just flowing. You just feel like the words are just coming out of you. So what you need to do is just put them out. Easy like that.
Okay.
But you just need to be poetic in your words.
Yeah.
So that people can enjoy them.
How do you feel, what have been the transformational elements of your growth in music? Because you can't have been the same Panda from the first song to the present song.
I'm going to base it more on the street life. Street life has given me the transformation because me, I do music based on what is going on the street. I see people, they're hustling. I just want to drop a song that's
okay. Let's talk about Ofachi. What is the message?
Ofachi, people hate
where
on you.
Where is it coming from?
People hate on you for no reason.
Yeah.
People beef each other for no reason. To be answered to get a bideka. Ofachi nensi. It's easy like that. Olia kulaba, olia nzo kubasi chaliwo today because akulaba you're down. But the moment you work no get back. Let me give you an example. You're on BBC. People be like, oh, that's my friend. Oh.
And I'm going to BBC. So.
Thank you. Amen. But so. I want to have that moment of like when you're down, they don't associate with you. Or when you go up, or you're not
True.
For example, when you're on a border, nobody wants to talk to you. But when you buy a car, oh, that's my friend. Oh, give me a lift. So I was trying to talk about life. Even people hating on you, friends becoming enemies. You know, to be honest,
and saying that you should have paid them for the aid that they gave you at certain point in life. Okay, all right. In light of that, you having had some years now into the music industry, what's your assessment of its progression?
I think we're coming.
Especially the young generation versus the seniors. Are they allowing you to swim in the space equally?
Yeah, a few, but not everyone. some still have that narrative of like, I'm still
the king,
giant,
the queen,
without giving a hand, you know, to the youngins. And me, what I keep on telling these guys when I'm on my shows, you've done it all. Been in the game for almost 10 or 20 years. There's nothing you're still proving. Give a chance to these kids. Collaborate with them. Push the song.
Well, when in Ngombo, I struggled to get where I am.
Yes.
You ought to do the same.
Thank you.
How can we change that narrative?
Bosanga, if you find somebody on the road,
Yeah.
that's what I keep on telling artists like me.
Yeah.
Please work hard, be on the road. These guys are watching, they're seeing you. When I did Choy No Manya with Queen Sheba, Jeff told me, I wouldn't have worked with you if you were not on the road. That means if you were not hustling, I wouldn't have known you. I wouldn't have given you a chance. But I saw you're a guy who's hungry for something, who's hungry to get somewhere. I was like, let me give this guy a chance. Let me give him an opportunity to work with who? Sheba.
Okay.
And it opened doors for me.
All right.
So that's what we needed again.
Okay, so speaking of opening doors, Panda Turn Up is opening his doors tomorrow. It's going down for that charity show.
Yeah.
And is asking you all to panda up and turn it up. Give us details of this show going down tomorrow.
The event is basically I'm targeting the holiday makers, the youngins, because that's my target audience. I look at the young people. They've been in school, no entertainment, now they're out. So if you're a parent, the only thing you can do is allow them for this one day, because if they turn up and enjoy it, you know, with me, they'll be in safe hands because security is going to be tight. We're at Hotel Africana, it's enclosed. But there's tight security right there. But if you also don't believe, you can come with your child, because there's some parents have already bought tickets. To chill with the daughter. There are very many kids that like Crysto Panda. Oh my God, big Crysto Panda. So I want them to come through. Bouncing castles are going to be there. Face painting for the kids. It's a day event from exactly 9 in the morning up to 6 p.m. It's a day event. We don't exceed 6 p.m. So if you are a fan of Panda, it's going to be my birthday, by the way, tomorrow. So if you love me, you want to celebrate me, pull up. It's going to be amazing. Very many big artists. Queen Sheba, Fake Fameka, White Bender, very many top artists, Aden Skin, dancers, MCs, DJs, top DJs, Shield, Roger, very many top DJs are going to be right there. So it's going to be an amazing day for me. I pray it doesn't rain. That's what I've been praying for.
Okay, all right. Now, you have talked about the concert, but what has it taken for you to prepare this particular concert?
Holding a concert in Kampala. Yeah. The money you put in. Sometimes you just pray you get it back. It's a hassle.
Are you putting in money to get it back?
No, of course, definitely. When you do a show, you got to get it back.
But it's charity.
Yeah, you get back and then do charity. If you make a loss, you can't do charity. You can't give it out. So you get the money, get it back, and then that's what I do. So I just pray. But taxes, it's a lot. It's a hassle, but I pray it works out.
Okay, all right. Let's talk about the charity. The money, the donations that are going, I mean, the collections that are coming out of this concert. What are they intended to focus on? Let
me tell you something. Me, before, I don't believe in giving something to someone and come out and show that I've given something to someone. The people that helped me when I was growing up, they never did so. You get, but it's me talking about it. And I'm pretty sure when they're watching me right now, they're so proud of me. They feel like, yes, this is what we wanted. So the people that have given a hand, one day, when I'm also watching, I'll be like, yes. But now, no. So my program is not registered as, oh, Panda Charity Organization. It's not yet registered. But I'm just doing, guys, me, mumutima mulungi. So, even the money I was using before to help, it was my own money. So I'm just doing it out of goodwill. Then I can do it. That's it.
Okay. So, call out to your Panda Nation.
Guys, if you're watching me, you're a parent, I'm just kind of requesting you, dear parents, allow your kids, because I know parents are very tight when it comes to their children. Please make sure you give them a chance at least. Give them a chance to come through tomorrow and have a great time with me. The very many top artists are going to be right there. Just in Omana Bomoa opportunity na gena na abera ko ne ba ne. Chija muleka like chijamu stopping or breaking out of the gate. These kids are locked up.
Yeah, escaping from home and lying that I've gone to Auntie X.
Yes. So this one day, give your daughter, your son a chance to step out.
The liberty.
To also associate with other people. Amanyi kubana bala from different schools. To relate with them. Come with your son. It's a day event. When will you ever get an opportunity?
It's a weekend.
Yeah, so, when will you ever get an opportunity to party with your son?
To hang out with your child.
Thank you.
Yeah. And you're focusing on a teenage age group or target group.
Yes. So come through, VIP area, Chester 2, that's 30K. But 30K is going to come with a free snack and a soda. So come through. It's just like a family hangout.
You know, teenagers, we eat a lot, especially boys. Is that catered to Panda?
Yes, but 10K ordinary. 10K tekuli chakulya chona ojakwe sortinga, but kids go for 5K. 5K is for the kids.
Kids ranging from what age group to what age group?
Kids, of course, primary kids.
Okay, up to 7.
Yeah. Or one I would tell, so you can't charge them like the way you charge, they're the ones that want bounce.
So you're charging people for being taller than others?
No. You can't be in high school and then you still pay 5K. Come on.
I'm still regarded as a student.
But I want to thank the artists, because no artist charged me any penny. All these guys are putting up for me as Crysto Panda, because I've also supported them. So every artist that call upon you guys, every artist, never was up to the poster, come through. Let's just hang out. Let's just have a great time.
So who are the officials?
We have Queen Shiba. I prayed Kenzo pulls up, but he told me as a show he's single, but I pray he pulls up, but and then Grenade, Fake for Maker, White Bender, Karo Kasita, Karo Nantongo, John Black, Alien Skin, the DJs, DJ Shield, DJ Ali Breezy, DJ Deno, DJ Roger, DJ Baby Love, all the DJs here, all the MCs are...
I feel the boutique growing.
But you know, call up, prepare yourself, but
wear appropriate shoes, especially for the teenage girls.
But Hotel Africana is just close here. Si walanyo ero mwana baba vude ku Africana agenda walinga afuna taxi agenda. Get a border, you go.
All right. Well, nevertheless, as we gear up for that concert tomorrow, today is Baby Panda's birthday.
No, tomorrow.
I mean, tomorrow is his birthday. And so here at Morning at NTV, we want to shower you with...
You? Oh, no. Please do so tomorrow. No, please do it tomorrow. Please do it tomorrow. Please do it tomorrow. I pray. Please.
Yeah, but a happy birthday to you from us, and we wish you nothing but the very best. And we know that there's going to be good turn up, but also for your kind heart towards different communities and rebuilding this generation that is to come.
I want to thank NTV Uganda for making me a superstar. Because I'm Crysto Panda because of NTV Uganda. If it wasn't for NTV Uganda, you know, we're nabi kuyimba, producer Sunday meetings. So, you know, NTV, thank you so much. And I want to thank Mr. Fenon, Steve Jean. He's going to be on the sound. Just in big quality now for free.
Wow.
So shout out to you, Mr. Fenon. I'm grateful. And everybody, the sponsors, Galaxy, everyone, man, Safe Border.
As the producer prepares for me that Mpede song so that I can be taught to the Mpede stroke. I mean, what you have talked about, that people are coming your way to partner with you simply out of good heart. What's your message to the young person?
Man, what you need to do first and foremost, if you come from a poor family like me, it doesn't matter where you come from, but what matters the most is where you're going to be at tomorrow. It's never a problem to be born in a poor family, but it will be a problem to die poor. To work with example, mama ya fatata ya fasigo so say, get up, work so hard, believe in yourself, have a dream. When you have a dream, you won't sleep.
Okay, all right. This is the time where I go for dance classes in a minute, and I get to learn this. I've been seeing challenges on TikTok.
Very many.
The officers, I saw the officers.
That's like the biggest street song right now.
And so I would like a short course in this Mpere thing. Okay.
Let me teach you. Anti wengamba wetamu mugongo. Oyina okuwetamu. Segede. Ugendeka. Wetamu mugongo katana. Wetamu tune mpola mpola. Let him also come. Na yaje muyigirize Mr. Bosoko deyo katono emabega deyo ke mabega tono. Mfumite mbozi kati tuja. What? But
kati fumita aya kati nyabo aya.
Well, turn up for Crysto Panda tomorrow. As of 9 a.m. all the way to 6 p.m. Great artists are going to be coming down. It's only 10,000 shillings for teenagers, 5,000 shillings for the young children. And of course, parents, you're most welcome to enjoy the Mpere and also learn something new with the younger generation, all in the name of charity, giving back to communities and changing the way things look like for young people. And kicking drugs out of school.
True.
That's a good one. Thank you so much, Panda.
Thank you for having me.
Bless you.
Amen.
Bye-bye.